switch to night mode in YouTube gaming. Let's click it. Oh, makes everything black. But it puts you on the gaming site, which gives me them stupid fucking borders. Fuck that. That's weird. It gives your little pet the warrior bar too. Your little doggy tanks them pretty good. It's weird. Well, I can't say that a what's it called, cougar would do any better. So, and he probably doesn't have any MR or armor class to speak of. Too bad your pets don't activate your doll. They'll be working overtime. Well, that was a crit. Weird. What about fireballs? So what do you actually get from those besides EXP? The dust and the other things? Sand? I don't know. Oh, what do those sell for? Guess they just want motherfuckers to be melee. Melee, melee, melee. Melee, melee. So how come you guys never see anybody in there? Other people? Yeah, John was explaining it to me. Oh, you probably could have got that from Black Knight, so. Who you hitting with your fan? Oh, won't the fan dust them off really fast? So you'll hit like John and Karsh. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to see. I think if you just, well, I don't know. I always like hunting with a mana staff and vampiric touch. Dude, that is fucking weird. What about Firestorm? What the fuck? So you,
Oh, that's bullshit.
that's fucked up, dude. How much EXP you would get though if you could Firestorm or Meteor or whatever? Jesus.
Try Fireball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said try Fireball a while ago, but apparently nothing's working. It's a crit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Otherwise, it would be one for every monster there. That is just, it is. I mean, if that's the best they can do, I'm not impressed. I mean, that's just, that's like a fuck you smack in the face to everybody that fucking leveled up a mage, an elf, or anything. I don't know. Do they have any prop weapons that do AoE? No? Okay. No, I saw Rob with his, and then I saw him with his level 59 DK. The DK was just murdering shit with a broken fucking a weapon that was broken 12 times. So it was a minus 12, and he was still killing shit, and like a foe slayer and a swinger too. It was like dead, dead, dead. Like, okay, that's bullshit. I'm sure if he had somebody healing him, he could kill the terror dragons pretty fast too. Hey, the good thing is you don't have to worry about accidentally AoEing and hitting a fucking terror dragon. I don't know. It was funny to me. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I decided not to. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Relegate him to the back burner and play Rob's knight. He's got CV. He wants somebody to play it. At least you wouldn't have to put any money in it. Does really good without any. Because honestly, I don't understand it, but I'll watch. Like this morning, I swear I watched like 7 hours of those high level guys broadcasting. Um, the one guy is an 88 VK, another guy is and get this, he's a 90 elf, but I think he got, what's it called? That one hero bow shit? The gold one? Whatever it is. I don't know. Rage of Gaia, maybe? I don't know. But once he got 90 and decided he wanted to PvP all the time, he's a fire elf now with a Kurt sword. So, you know, I mean, what does that tell you? I watch all these videos, and you know, they're not running around alone. They're not PvPing alone. They're, you know, running in a group. And I don't see mages. I don't see elves with the bows. You know, I don't see. Well, the one guy, the DK. You know, so I guess that's not bad. And he's got one of them plus zeros super damage weapons. What are they? FID chain swords or something? I don't know. But no, they're just they got COIs on them or invisibility on them, and they're fucking popping immune on people. As soon as they get detected, they go back into hiding. Because I've seen those melee guys get on them. Ooh, that's painful, man. Especially that level 90 fire elf. All he does is jump on people all day long. And here's his spell roundup. Erase magic, cancel. Erase magic, cancel. Erase magic, cancel. That's it. That's all he does. Yep. Erase magic, cancel. Elemental fall down. Kill, 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 kill. And when he does it to a mage, they do one of two things. They either, yeah, exactly. That's it. That's it. They can't take the hits. I mean, that motherfucker must really hurt. 90? Jesus. So, yeah. And I don't. What's the other? Like, I can't really tell. I don't see people doing the prince buffs. So I don't see many princes either. Yeah, but you would see them cast. Yeah. Oh, well, that's awesome.
They're actual auras now.
Oh, okay. Like paladins from Diablo 2.
So say if you have a party and then you have enough people, like 3 people next to you, then you get the aura.
So that's what I do when he was in Bowmorph, the 90 guy, he would always have a prince with him. Yeah. Got some money, got some EXP, and it was free. firewall.
User entered your channel.
Oh, really? uh,
Oh,
it's Rob.
no, Elab.
Hello. Hey, lobby. He's so mad about this event being non-AoE.
Fish just wants to spend money. That's all it is. There's no point in that thing.
I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be the Prince of Saudi Arabia and you still couldn't afford this game the way you want to play. Chris would be like, well, what is this guy doing in his shop? I bought everything. Bought the whole fucking instance. Fuck. On 4 different servers. See, that would be the way to do it. If you just had unlimited, oil money, you could go on other servers and buy shit and then do some trading to the server you want to play on. See? Not only could you buy everything on your server, but all the realms. Well, it's 72. I mean,
Back on and 69.
wow, you got a bunch of them now. I know that's just killing you. You can't firestorm a meteor right now. Yeah. Well, that's the way to do it. Mana, staff, vampiric touch. Apparently. With us, just so you can get up to about 1/4 of the kill speed of Prince or a 59 DK, or you get about 1/8 the kill speed of John's OP elf. I don't know why you don't use the bow. He's trying to sell the bow though. How much? Oh, yeah, plus O. And then you got it. Oh, and then you need a lifetime of 1 hour a week farming to get a chance at the most epic failure of your life.
Yeah, I gotta wake up nice and early tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Oh, you better get to bed now. It's midnight. Midnight, nigga. Midnight. Midnight. Red round, midnight.
I'm at DK right now. I am spending some of my pearls to buy me some potions.
Oh.
So that way I don't have to actually spend any AD non-potions. I just got 300 clears from 500 potions.
What are pearls?
They are the bonus currency you get for spending money.
Okay.
Like reward points on a credit card.
Yeah. Get extra miles or some shit.
Oh shit,
Like
these
people
pots
wanna
weigh 0.
Fly around in flames.
Well,
that
not
fucking
0,
much.
but 300 of them weigh 2. 1,500 of them weigh 12.
I saw one of those. Remember that when I gave you the video that Korean hacker dude with 96 spell power, Chris? Did you see his teleport animation? It's like a little puff of smoke, little ball. Oh. I feel teleport should be done, not seen. Just do it. I want a no animation teleport. What? That's weird. As good as that EXP is, there's nobody there. Something wrong.
A lot of people don't want to pay money just to come back in.
Look, a person.
Yeah, 'cause normally there's a free one that you get, you know, your hour for.
So, you get 1 hour per character?
As long as you have that coin.
So the coin
No,
gives
it's
you
per
1 hour a
character.
day per character.
They corrected, so it's supposed to be per character.
We can claim one. But
But if you want to spend a lot of money, then, you know, there you go.
Yeah, John said he's making like 6-8% and $1 million an hour. But if they didn't, if they had not disabled AOE's, then they would be like, well, I gotta do 5 characters just to get what Chris does with his mate. Right?
Did they nerf the overall win tier rate?
yeah, because you get more dust.
I'd rather
Oh,
get
more
more win
dust.
tiers.
What?
Yeah.
I would rather get more win tiers. Fuck these these blank scrolls. Give me a damn win tier.
Get more dust, which is 10 tiers to 1.
You get more dust. Well,
Yeah.
off of what?
Off of everything? I don't know. I get like 40 a hunt.
Oh, it was Chris.
What? Wow, they pop on the screen where you're at. I don't get their need to go against the rules of Lineage and make monsters pop on your screen. Is that so people can
It was
AFK
always
CB?
like that. Yeah.
Observers didn't know how to make random spawn.
It's in the code. They disabled it. They were
So
like,
you're
yeah,
trying to say
don't
it's
go up,
always
Chris.
been that they'll pop on the screen where you're standing.
Yeah.
Then how did I hunt 53 for years and never have that happen?
I had it happen all the time. I hunted 53 for years.
Yeah, you can come back and if you camp the wrong, you go AFK in the wrong corner, you come back dead. The soldiers come up and just pop your ass.
Yeah, them motherfuckers did hurt when I was running around Bethel more. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, because you lost like a lot of AC.
Yeah. Boots and hat and belt.
Boots and pants and boots and pants. What the hell do you want, cat?
I can hear her too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Chris has perfected the no potion hunting.
Alright, so I very quickly have to find out where the hell my buff charm and my shield are. My garter. No. He went to Valakas's lair.
You say he had 35 seconds left. He got vent out, so it has to be.
Oh. So he found a Valakas in there.
Non-aggro.
Great.
Well, then we better find it and kill it. Oh my god, I forgot there's a character that can use this. Aha! Damn it, it's on my elf. Cat flopping down is not gonna get me to pet you more.
What you doing? Standing up, flop. Standing up, flop.
She just like rubbed her head up against my leg and then fell over. Yeah, well, if you bereave enough, maybe you can.
Bereave?
Yes, bereaving your sheriff.
I don't bereave, he bereaves.
Oh, so you can get rid of that dust. How much does that dust sell for? That's it. That's it. Damn.
Badly.
DK's waiting for the better stream to load up, but I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. This guy eats.
Yeah, it's hasn't done anything since before you asked. So, I don't know what it's doing.
Cat, stop it. I got one on my thumb. It's on the outside of my thumb too. Fun.
Finally started going again. Ooh, it's lagging again. Just as I said it. There we go. I like this description of the special storage. You need a key of storage to use the special storage. Key of storage cannot be found in anywhere. Well, why are you
Had to
telling
buy
me
it.
about it? Yeah. But, you know, they try to make you believe that it doesn't exist.
They need to remove breakable from monsters.
Remove breakables?
Remove the hard skin.
Oh.
Remove breakable from weapons.
Dude, that's just terrible, but it's almost necessary. The game is balanced around breakable weapons. Breakable just means I play the elf with a bow. I can't stand it. Wow, that's a shit ton, Chris.
Alright, 6 minutes so far. Not a single wind tier or dust.
See if you can get a new record. Try for like 18. Mass effort Dutch.
Told you, just go Cougar. Alright, Ebol.
That'll really fucking drive him crazy when the cougar starts dying to everything, and then he can't do anything
It's not
himself.
hurt.
Talking about, everything else.
Suddenly, I get 2 dust back to back. Back to being black.
Does that make up for the 6 minutes of not getting any?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh crap! I was wondering what the hell that dinging noise was. And every whisper that I send out, and I get like an instant message ding. What the fuck is that noise?
Who the hell are you whispering?
I was telling Josh that I think because we have the day coin that we don't get the trial. Cause I had the trial coin and they don't stack. I don't get the free hour even with the reset. So we just lose out on the 7 hours free for the week. If we don't, because I got the coin out and I can't store the day coin. So I go up to the NPC and it's like use the ticket to reset. I have both items out.
Okay.
Let it be known. If this thing hits max damage and for some reason they have some stupid ass system where your weapon destroys itself, I'm probably blowing all my gear. Not really all my gear, but I'm gonna blow something up.
You could just play it with Destroy Itself. What does that mean? You'll be there tomorrow helping him? Or?
That's how I'm gonna blow something up. Like explode it.
Oh my god. That got creepy really fast.
Also red.
So I suppose, given the fact that they up the number of dusts you get, eventually I'll get 300. No. 45 clears.
Wow, that's a big change.
What is failing dimensions? You got like 700 dust. To be fair, if they kept the drop rate for those wind tiers the same outside, then it would be like, oh, I don't
Giving
even
away
have
money.
to, pretty much.
Well, I
my
mean,
Taiwanese friends on Unity, they posted a screenshot of the auction house thing, and someone's selling the sealed Karinku for 100 mil.
Sealed Karinku. What's that? Sealed.
The Fidelity Karinku, it's sealed.
Oh, okay.
Then you have to get an item to attempt to unseal it.
You gotta buy it from the cash shop?
what are you milking?
Hyperion of Despair. And yeah, they give you the big blue, greenish, turquoise one with like the little sword sticking out of it. Yeah.
Jesus.
If I somehow were to get a couple, then well, I guess I would just have to make sure I hit level 80. Find a group. Yeah, group of you guys go farm if I get the things. Now, was Karsh drunk when he said he found a Valakas? I don't even know where you can find him in here.
Random?
I've been randoming. Mainly because I don't want to pop down in a group of like 20 dragons if I don't have to.
Car should be setting 5 tonight. Did like 2 or 3 levels already?
I finished this whole monster book.
Has Elmo Grace?
Oh, he still has elemental grooves.
Yeah, unless he was like secretly in Elmo Grace for like 2 weeks. Now. So it took me a week just to finish Elmo Grace. I was at least averaging like 10 hours a day. Just 10 out of 14 of them done. All of them. Thing has a like 0.5% spawn rate. Waiting for that.
See, Chris, don't you wish now that, you would have just not played the mage?
Oh, he said that
when
already.
when I was willing to take it. Play it. Who are you gonna sell it to?
You need Japanese bank account. Why?
Yeah,
not having much luck with elf.
I'd make a fire elf if I ever just start that whole shit all over.
What? There you go. A real character.
What dark elf? Add dark stones.
Those guys do pretty well in the high level PvP, the Dark Elves.
Just sell everything, just get that 10 thieves eater for 160. Good. Still gotta make a level 5. You still gotta make a level 5 though.
Alright, so AC divided by 2 with a minimum of 40 damage. Oh. How the fuck am I fighting that? AC divided by 2 with a minimum of 40 damage from mortal body. This account.
Still on the DK.
Oops.
I still play my knight. It is Mama Crota.
Because it had gold VIP and
Yep. And that
everything on
VIP buff is too much to just let go and not use. Plus, at the time, not every character had pledge storage access. Alright, so I think 12 damage is the max. And it's still stuck at 12 damage. And it still kills like 2 to 3 times faster than my elf.
So that lottery we had yesterday for how much it would damage, I won.
However, it did take it probably 5 minutes to get it any damage whatsoever. Maybe Uni Dragons don't break weapons anymore.
Yeah, John found out the hard way by not having a spell on.
oh, because I walked in when I AFK'd for 30 minutes and came in and swung at a Uni Dragon twice and broke my weapon twice in a row. Then I popped Soul Flame and I had to use Whetstone. All dragons have hard skin. This man.
That's what I said.
Alright, did 40% today so far?
Crazy.
Just depending how time goes. I should be 78 tomorrow and then maybe 80 by Monday, depending on if there's like doubles or not by 79.
Well, just like every rap video out there, it's all about the Benjamins.
I should be like 76, 77 soon. About like 45 tickets and like 40% prayer potions.
Jesus. I'm gonna have to go slap him around.
Twice?
He's buying all that shit and he still owes me 160 mil for that those gloves and that doll. He at least gift me a couple tickets.
Slapping shit around? looking.
40 minutes left. I think I'm gonna go to bed after this timer.
You're the AFK on your character that didn't
Oh,
AFK
yeah.
for an hour.
His lucky
Well,
shield,
I wouldn't even
trader
have to do
shield,
that
going
'cause,
crazy.
after this timer, it'll go about an hour.
Oh, I didn't know you're on the character. Didn't do it.
Yeah. I did my elf while I was at work. Oh, I gotta put all the gear back on my elf, so I have gears on there for in the morning. Or I could always. No, I'll just do elf. Since the elf already has 27 herbs.
Herbs and spices.
Yeah.
So, 3 really shitty drops from the second box, and I think I got the worst one. Oh,
Which box?
Alchemy, the high quality one. I got that. I got the alchemy weapon. Well, basically a fancy end die.
Okay. Still not okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well,
I sold
unlikely
the
you're
box for
only
15
going.
though.
You could have sold the box for 15. Damn.
I mean, technically, if we're saying 150 dust and 300 dust, so just multiply that. See how much a box costs.
Yep, so my sword's sitting at 12 damage, and it's gonna stay there.
He's been on. Not been on here. Going turn-ins with his 20% EXP boosts in here.
So in between, I should go work on some of my things and then turn them in. Is that what you're saying?
After a
Since
week, you won't be able to turn them in at all anymore. Unless you
Well, I
want to spend
mean-
$4 for the day pass.
I mean, to tournament, go do my monster book in between. You know, so go get my 500s for my foxes and weasels and shit. And turtles. I get my 500s. Save them for.
20% in here for an hour.
Yeah, and then go burn the buffs while I'm in here. Jeez. Well, you also don't have a pattern, which really kills your XP. My elf killed 500.
I mean, look at my gear. With my gear, I only kill 700. It's not like that bad. It's not like you're fucking only killing 100 an hour. That would be depressing.
Well, my Dragon Knight is in 20 minutes has done 200. You'd make more XP if you get AoE. But that's why you can't, because it spawns so ridiculously high. Not exactly that quick.
I don't think they're worried about you. I think they're worried about like a bunch of level 90 mages.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
A mage can AoE in here and that because that level 86 one that Car showed, he's meleeing and killing Terror Dragons in 10 seconds. Nobody, I mean, not even I can do that. It takes me like 45 to a minute to kill one. He's doing it in 10 seconds.
Well, like an 85 DE would probably slaughter him.
No, I think it's just because Terror Dragons have like low MR or something.
Huh.
Literally just, I see 2 zeros, like 2 or 3 zeros procs, and that Terror Dragon just falls over.
Well, Chris, if you want to take a break from Mage, you can always ask Karsh about the Elu. If he says yes, I can give you the info.
Honestly, it's only gonna be for this event. I mean,
Yeah.
so what? You're gonna spend 28 days on Elo that you're never gonna play again?
Well, they keep nerfing mage in different ways. But all he's gotta do is tough through it. I offered to play that mage, and you said no.
It's because mages are not supposed to work the way they're working. Or not work the way they're not working. I don't know. How's that go?
They're working how they should be working since it's live. It's
Well,
not how we're used to.
Event where you pay big money and you can't AoE. Yeah. Working as intended.
yeah, but not all events are made for every class.
This event really isn't made for elf, especially
I was just,
considering your
it's not really a
drops
class
go to
thing.
the ground. That was mage, 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 mage. Or are you talking the last one like this?
When can you turn undead to Elmars? Or does turn undead even
You can
work
do it
anymore?
now, but it's not mana efficient.
Okay.
I think you'd rather just sunburst them. I mean, fireball them or meteor.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Same amount of mana. Using them, you could probably kill 20 of them with the same amount of mana.
Now, if he were to invest in Turn Undead Scrolls, that's a different story. Game time. Now, for you to go to sleep so you
12:22.
can wake up in the morning.
/time.
If for no other reason, so you can get your 500s on those, or start working towards them.
But he doesn't even know what class he wants to play.
Either way, level the fucking mage while he decides. No reason not to. Good. Find me being useful. And give me my shield.
Is that what she said when Chris Brown knocked the shit out of her?
Probably. Or
Bitch
maybe
better have
he,
my
or
money. He
maybe
was like,
he said that to her, and that's where she got the idea for the song. Oh, I've made 8 B-tellies.
well, reset your thing and already did.
That's the
Change.
event thing.
Speeding. Look, AoE spells work. Yay.
That's a worst part is my fucking weapon's at max damage and it still kills 2 to 3 times faster than my elf.
Yay.
12, yeah. Well, 71.
So, do those things have like ER or something against arrows?
I just always felt like I played one, so when I played a bow elf and I was willing to spend $300 on a spell to actually make a class decent.
What are you talking about?
Full flame, willing to pay 200 mil for a spell, and drop another 200 for my weapon. Because I had every decent bow in the game and I ended up dying it.
Just think, you could put $60 into a DK and been doing the same damage.
But I don't want to play DK. I only want to play Fire Elf. I just don't want to be limited to 3 weapons because all their shit breaks.
Yeah. No, trust me, I felt that pain on NA. Fucking as soon as I went into Ivory Tower, everything I hit broke my fucking weapon.
Well, you just need a plus 15 ice queen staff. That too.
But your dreams be memes.
Well, doesn't SP affect the damage and the healing of Vampiric Touch?
Should do.
So if you had, ooh, yeah.
A plus 9 wizard garter.
Only +9? How does that
That
work?
gives 3 spell power.
5, 7, and 9 gives spell power.
Oh.
Yep.
So how much is a +9 Wizard Garter?
Chris
okay.
better go sell his testicles.
And then he has
Plus
to
9 wizard garter.
sell his testicles and invest in knee pads.
Alright, we're getting into the weird part of the internet again.
And just walk around and go, mew.
You?
Are you kidding me?
What does that mean? Oh. I remember that.
I remember that too well.
I remember he was trying to get me to give him something. I said, you better go find Rob. I ain't giving you shit. That was Rob's puppy. It's hard to tell. Those Black Knights look really fucking weird. What'd you do to them?
You updated the sprites.
Oh.
They
It's
look
like
good in
they're
the
all
new one.
stylish and shit. It's like the other ones are like print and these are in cursive.
Puppy?
Wait, what?
They're the Oreos.
I would make them all look like the old Kurtz.
Let me guess, you got hit by a group. Hey, Chris. Don't get hit. Oh, hey,
Alright,
this guy's still low enough level that fucking Talking Island Dungeon should still be good XP.
By the end of the year, before December 31st, you should use all your pearls because they get deleted.
It's year to date. But where'd you read that one?
I think it says every different December 31st on the 3rd hour. That
Huh.
their help
Uh,
menu.
I've got 2,800 left on this account and like 500 on my elf.
So 100 and some monsters is like 0.3. All right.
Well, given how quick you can round up 100 something monsters, it's still good. It's a lot faster than the XP is making in here. Do you still have rest of XP?
Killed 2 monsters and lost it all.
You re- uh, yeah.
That'd be a lot of EXP an hour.
Are you running like the whole forest? Or there's so many times when I've found that spot, I'm like, I don't even have time to like pick up any drops because I suddenly have 30 more Black Knights on me. Broaden your range that you go. See, at the very least, I need this guy to 70 for all the Ice Queen crystals and shit that I've got. The funny thing is the 19 orbs I have on me is 23% or something like that, or 27% at level 70, and then I have 17 more crystals. Plus, by the time I'm level 70, I should have more. It was from an event only.
The Grundle, I think they got it before. I think people are just back because
Yeah.
of this event.
Or they're doing like me, oh hey, this is a perfect time to level this other character. When I could just be spending it leveling my knight.
Technically, if they put the day coin on their main character, they can use the free coin on another character and have a free hour on that character. Because it doesn't stack. The day coin takes priority over the free trial. But Josh and I claimed of our coin. He got a refund on his ticket because of the maintenance.
What's level 8 karma? Let's see. 10
He's
is
already at like
or
level 4.
1 million?
Or
Level
five?
10
8?
Or no?
million. It's 10.
See.
But I don't know how that all works now because
User
Like-
entered your channel.
Oh, you
I
mean
think
for
they-
Arc Patch?
No, this server, old patch.
Oh, yeah, 10 million.
Okay.
Yeah, over here you have to trade like 5,000 like bloodstones or 500,000 bloodstones, whatever equals.
Yeah.
Trade bloodstones for it. You don't gain karma from killing monsters. There's no karma scaling anymore.
I can't
Oh.
find this Velicos that,
I haven't seen it. Yeah, I've been here for 8 hours.
I saw it.
Okay.
I got a
About
screenshot of it.
difference, though. I'm just saying, I'm not hunting
Where
where
was it
Karch is
at?
hunting.
Well, I saw that like 8 hours ago in 7th zone. It was
well,
on
was it like in the dwarf village area, or?
Nah, it was real green grass. I had 30 seconds when I saw it. Ah!
You didn't kill
I
it?
put the had 30 seconds left on my timer. I was like, oh,
It could have had like 1 hit point.
Yeah.
yeah, I doubt it.
Like a, hey, you found it. Boom, you get yourself a Windblade dagger.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
picked the
I doubt
islands.
that.
Picked the islands with like nobody on. Like I random 200 times and only seen one person. Every
Some
random is
reason-
20 monsters.
I think people like room number 7. I see people there.
Yeah, I go
One
for
of our
higher
allies
numbers.
is in there right now.
7?
I go for like
Yeah.
numbers that I think that they won't go to, like 4 because 4 is like death.
Yeah, I think people are
I'd be
taking the
superstitious.
7 as lucky or something.
7, 8 probably would be lucky numbers. Like, stay away from those.
That's actually interesting to see someone sometime. I've still never run out of monsters, not even close. I
I
hit.
went to 9 and I literally lost like 1%. Every random was just a dead zone.
Huh.
Now I just picked a room and I'm like, every random I get surrounded by monsters and it's really hard to hit them.
Yep.
Do no damage, but just targeting is a bitch. Turn up my sound and hear them die because some of them they don't drop stuff. So
Most of them don't drop stuff.
They do drop a lot of stuff though compared to yesterday.
they didn't have the drop tables of the old dragons that put it in there. Basically the same thing as the last event when we stopped playing. Same exact drops. Level 1 through 5 scrolls and every single gem. Only Terror Dragons drop the highest quality gems.
So
And
yeah,
I'm not
Karsh,
spending 45 seconds.
my KBS has 12 damage on it. And yeah, it kills. Let's see how many swings. About
To be
6 or
honest,
7
if you
swings.
were using your plus 10 destruction Yumi, then
If I had
give
a
a lot.
plus 10 destruction, you mean? Yes.
Yeah. Level 5 and all that, that would be like.
You're,
more
you're
damage.
comparing a plus 7 destruction Yumi to a plus 7 KBS. It's like a butter knife to a fucking machete.
But I also have 12 more levels than this guy.
Yeah,
Four
but
are useless.
if you're Bear Grylls with a butter knife, you beat anybody with a machete.
And strength feels better than Dex. Also an argument.
I also have, faster attack speed. A roll. Oh, I have triple arrow. But this guy doesn't rely on mana.
Yeah, triple arrow runs out. That one's not.
This runs out when I run out of potions, and I'm gonna just probably spend like my pearls on the potions because 100 pearls gets you 300 potions that weigh next to nothing.
Well, if you get a lucky axe or a bloodsucker,
Yeah.
yeah, it covers it because a lucky sword covers it, and those got to do even more.
Well,
Lucky chainsaw?
I don't want to ask PJ to borrow his lucky axe.
No. That'd be
So-
a bad idea.
Yeah.
Trust
Don't
me.
be a mother mage still.
Probably. Wouldn't you be?
Hey, those two worked it out.
Yeah, that was their issue. You know,
That
that's
was-
a trade. I mean, if you buy a lemon, are you gonna blame the guy that sold you the lemon? It was a gentleman's agreement, so it has something. I don't have anything to say about that.
So what's
At the
illegal?
end of the day, the account. I still feel like the account still belongs to Rob, but that's just what I think.
Yeah. Well, whatever trade was worked out between you two, that's between you two. I don't
Nobody
want to
said your name, Lob.
I don't want to really hear.
Chris
No.
just doesn't want to play it. He's trying to give it to anybody. Chris
We
can
need-
see some random Korean and be like, hey, you want to play mage?
Like I keep saying, we're gonna need a mental harm. We're gonna need nature blessing if we want to do anything important ever later. So
No, you're just going to need nature's
Yeah,
blessing.
but I mean, you can't force people to play that don't really want to play the class.
I played Prince. What the fuck? If I can play Prince,
I'll play
forever-
Prince
Prince.
is
What the
strong
fuck?
now, though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Didn't
Hey, I
you say
played
that
Prince
it's like the
since
top
I-
3 damage dealer?
I've been playing Prince for the last 12 years, even though it sucks. I'm more than that.
Yeah, see, you're a masochist. But
Yeah.
now that Prince is actually really strong, it took him how long?
Meteor
43
does-
years.
You did pretty good Meteor on 7th floor, right? It just doesn't seem so well.
Okay.
Okay, if we get that other event with those little things for
Frogs.
Little
SOE,
fuckers.
you'll
Oh, God.
destroy ass on that thing.
I would be setting up a macro for my knight to just AFK for it. AFK CB. Hey,
Yeah, Meteor would one shot all the whole group.
yeah. Now that you got like 10 more levels, 12,
Yep.
11 more levels.
I feel like that mage you were complaining about last event.
Yeah.
Bowen or whatever.
Walk
Like a
up a
little
fucking
80
blizzard
plus.
and a meteor.
Did you
Blizzard
see
the whole
that?
map.
And then you're like, what the fuck, dude? And he invites you to a party, and you guys spent like the next like 3 hours sitting there just AoEing.
Did
Just
you
ask
see that
Suma.
video earlier? That's what you could be on Mage if you stick with it. Like killing terror dragons in like 10 to 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Suma, I think, just hit 70 with that event.
Yeah, he has level 81
His main-
Dark Elf.
Yeah, I was like, his main is 81 Dark Elf. On there. Yeah, but did you invest $200?
Nah, he won't be there tomorrow. He'll be there for a while. He'll be there near the end of the event.
Oh, so they fucked up. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think just get a mana staff and sunburst them. They gotta have something to steal. They'll still be able to do 500
You
an
got-
hour that way, at least.
The thing is, it's your thing that you're doing is you don't have any patterns. You don't have any EXP boost. Maybe just 25%, and that's like nothing.
Yeah,
Or boomerang.
mine runs out like about right now. Oh,
Oops.
yeah, I'm not sure what time it is. There.
I actually have a 30-day one in my storage. In my Sokoban storage. From the Lucky game. Well, it's because all
This
the
one, to
content's
me-
geared for like 82, 85.
This is about 2x XP, sort of, really. It's not retarded like that other one was like 4x. That's crazy.
What's retarded is I'm gonna have to sit there and do my monster books, so that way I can use the 20% XP boost in here.
Yeah, I'm glad I did it all. I finished it the day before the event.
Honestly, though, without having a pattern, this XP is a little better than what I get outside of here.
It's the monsters are equal to what I get from like a Belith in a what is it IT6,
It's a
but
little
they
better
die
than
way
Fire
faster.
Valley, but it's nowhere near as dangerous, and they die way faster.
Yeah,
And you don't lose XP if you were to somehow DC die, like Chris or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah. I kill 750 an hour here, and I can't get that anywhere else. So that's still not bad on a Madge.
The gloves are useless. Close.
Actually,
The gloves are useless.
the
They're
literal
wisdom spell power. Yeah, you gotta get Lich Robe. Lich. Both.
that video earlier that guy was
Man.
using Lich Robe,
Fucking.
but it's probably a 7.
Now's when, now's the time where, you know, you should have just shelled a little more out, Chris. Got the Lich Robe and the DE sandals. Yeah. No.
No.
What?
Chris, you know what you do? No. You log on the site. You go use your. Oh, yeah. Let's say you log on the site, you go use your pearls, and you buy some of these clears, because 1500 weighed, they were weighing 12 for 1500. You need 300 for 100 pearls.
Yeah.
They are tribal. All of them are tribal. You hit one, they all come after you.
You hit the little ones, they chase you. All the little ones will chase you.
All the little and mediums.
Yeah.
Big ones are like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like kill them. I don't care. They suck anyway.
Probably. Try it. And what's the worst that happens? It takes you about the same amount of mana. Or more.
Well, that killed most of them. Whatever you did. Was that 2 meteors? Hmm. He's not going to play anything that isn't fully geared, fully.
He won't
Pattern.
even play if it is. It's like my brother.
I was trying to Twitch Neverwinter yesterday, but everybody was sitting there with their mouse on the play button talking about the one person had a title that said Neverwinter will never come or some shit. Oh, Neverwinter is coming or something, but not right now. I don't know. So apparently the servers were down or something.
Is it new Neverwinter Nights or what? Huh. I used to play Neverwinter Nights 2 at lunch on private servers though.
I played that shit a lot back in the day when it was just Neverwinter.
Yeah, Neverwinter didn't like me much.
Yeah.
I liked Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
It's a lot of fucking Black Knights, so let's see what your EXP is. 202? 282? Yeah, it's .282. Ow, 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 ow.
You get close to dying or what?
Yeah. You know why, don't you? No, you
Yeah.
didn't have immune on.
He got hit.
Yeah.
You still
Yeah,
have
but you
those.
still didn't have immune on. You could have got another meteor off with immune on.
You still have those semi-polys. Unless you get hit. Well, I've made almost 30% so far on the DK. In 55 minutes.
I've made 116% today.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
The use Bloodlust. It's
Bloodlust is what?
Huh. So Hope Solo got hit with a 6-month suspension for trashing Sweden when they lost home because she called them a bunch of dick camping, corner camping motherfuckers.
Or cowards or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, Kim Richards isn't going to jail. Yay. In case you don't know who Kim Richards is, she was the girl that was in Escape to Witch Mountain back in the day.
Alright. So, who's gonna wake up in the morning?
Me.
Meet a pack.
It's 6
be about it.
hours.
I'm waking up at 8 a.m. here, and that'll be too late.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You can
It'll
always
be
wake
over.
up earlier.
Well, you better go to bed now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd have to get
1
up at
o'clock
6
now.
a.m. for that. Because for the flowers, it's 6 a.m. for me, right? And then the
Yeah.
boss is at 7.
Yeah. Boss is 7. I'd at least show up and tag the boss. You know, just tag the boss and go back to packing or whatever.
Yeah, if I was going to do that, it means I have to go to sleep early and skip stuff.
If you're
Crap.
waking up at 8 and the boss is at 7, there's not much of a difference.
Well, I'm
Oh,
trying to
no.
push my limits on staying up this tonight. Stuff like that.
All right.
Person's like, I got 100 tickets to use.
Hold on a second. I could give you guys some news. You might want to stay off the internet for the next unforeseeable future. That black lady that was in uh, Ghostbusters, Leslie Jones, she's from Saturday Night Live. She was hacked and nude photos got stolen and released. So you guys may want to stay off the internet.
I've seen worse.
No, you haven't. Trust me.
Uh,
I
sure?
guess you just looked at some of them.
I
You're
used to
like,
watch a lot of porn.
Oh,
you watch midgets and clown cars.
Pretty much seen all of it. Oh, she is talented.
there's a normal non-porno picture of this chick. Well, three of them.
You die.
What?
What pop?
All right.
The stuff from. Huh. Did I get covered the game? Huh.
Oh, it's because I got you on my friends list. I don't
So
see it though.
DK is trying to
It's
get
not
you
popping
killed.
up. Not popping up for the stream. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it did, didn't it? That's funny. Well,
I'll probably do.
Well, punch sword.
Not much left. Nothing really drops. So
I got
what the
I
heck?
got
Huh?
8 seconds. So
Yeah, Brave dropped, and
okay, timer's up.
like the ice cream quest is where I get most of mine.
The ice cream quest.
Yep.
Let's
I have
see,
so many of those things to do after this event.
I have 660 braves, which are good for me, and
so did everybody
no
do rock,
response.
paper, scissors?
Not today.
Free
I
stuff?
don't care for it. I don't care for it. Too much extra work.
20% EXP isn't worth it?
It's 30 minutes only. And that's pretty rare to get that thing. Mostly it's pots.
Hmm.
Yeah, you get that there too. I think I got one character with like 60 because I had a bunch of those events. You know, just a
Found the
login
storage.
thing. You can actually do that.
Yeah.
No, in your account only. You can't trade it to other people.
I don't know. Is it short?
I thought it was account storage only.
What? Worlding? I gave you 2 polys. Yeah, it was. That's Sema.
Call this death corner when there's at least.
So
That's what
does it,
SEMA looks like now?
That's like actual Sema, not
Oh,
yeah.
not Ghost Robe SEMA. It's kind of fast.
Are you ready to get owned, Chris? Alright, let me finish repairing my weapon.
Karsh wants his Ronde morph. He's like, I can feel it. It's 5 more scrolls.
Wow, that's so weak.
yeah, that's like one of the least liked wars, but I'll be happy to have it because I can swing faster now.
And here I am in Skeleton. Skeleton.
I like it a little bit.
And I use 70 because my 70 is the 82 morph.
Uh,
Well, technically it's not 82, it's actual MLC EK. That's even better. But I'll use 80. 80 looks decent. Oh crap! I just broke my weapon. I even heard
Oh.
it.
There goes my 25% extra XP.
Oh, you lost your guard or two.
Yeah, 3 minutes ago.
Like, I went to go take that 2-hour rest, and then when I came back, it was like, oh, I only have like 45 minutes left of this thing.
Yeah, I shouldn't have took
And
that
then-
break a while ago.
And I found out if we like have the day coin, we can't. It doesn't stack with the free daily trial. Because I had both coins on me, and I went there, and it's like you need a ticket to reset. Like Rob and Chris are able to go in on dailies.
Mhm. Hey, what did that coin do?
It's just a free trial. Basically, it gives you 1 hour free, and then that's all you get for the day.
Forever.
Oh, so once I had that coin in my inventory, I just go to that place, and it gives me an hour.
Well, if you don't have the 28-day one, but you can't store that one.
I was like, what
Not that I know of.
Because I did get a free hour from somewhere.
The timer
Like it-
resets every day.
I got a ticket out of the coupon thing.
Yeah, because you used one, and because they fucked up the event and part of it, you got a reimbursement of the ticket that you used before the maintenance.
Yeah, it's quick.
That's why I told you use that one.
Well, you just need to drop meteors every once in a while. You don't have to just
Alright, so-
constantly throw them.
My DK killed about 600 monsters in an hour.
It's not bad. I'm about at 750 an hour. Is about my average.
Imagine. I mean, I'm sure that 12 damage really does make a difference, but
Oh, it should.
I don't know.
That's especially if
My-
there. That's 36 damage gone.
Honestly, what it could do is just probably make you hit lower on the end of the spectrum on the weapon.
I don't know.
So the weapon rolls like 132, probably low, like roll probably closer to 20.
You could just go get like a great axe and make it +6, and it'll be about the same damage.
Well, I have a +6 Raging Wind Axe.
Map 6. Things up in map 6.
Well, damn. Let me go on my
God
elf.
damn it. Hate when those things walk on top of me, the terrors, and when I have a butt ton of monsters and I click on it. I cannot tank 12 monsters and that thing.
That's when you random away. Another pack.
Yep.
Where's your doll at, Chris? Oh, okay.
Cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
one
see
thing
it.
I-
Oh, there's the icon. It's orange.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I hated about the doll. It lags behind like forever.
Well, I
It
would
has
say
no
reload, but you
legs.
can't.
It doesn't lag behind here. I ran them on top of a butt ton of monsters.
Yeah.
It's right there with me.
Yeah, when the garter drops, you probably only lose like, well, for me, I think I only lost like 0.25. Wasn't even like that great of a difference, but it's on me with something.
The funny part is I don't feel like I lost anything. Not looking at the monsters.
Well, I lose like 0.002 a mop. Because it goes from 0.08 to 0.0077.
Yeah, I thought mine were at I think just over .01. No, just over .01 per. and they still seem just over 0.01 per.
Because 25% isn't really much.
It's
Yeah. Because
one
I
free
have
monster
two.
every 4.
No, it's it just stacks, adds another 25% on top of I have right now 250%, so I had 275% with it.
Cool.
So it's like kind of minor at that point. Yeah, I don't see leveling anymore without the charms now. 'Cause I got it. Gotta use one the whole time now. Just because my real lifetime, I'm buying it. I mean, I'm leveling instead of having to push so hard. I can like, I'll take a break. I've made a lot of percent today. Shit, I'm up to 3,000 monsters a day. I'm sure John's at like 8,000.
I think it was like average 700 to 7 high end close to 800 an hour.
I hope you get as much as more than me. I'm getting 750 per.
Well, I was getting
About-
777, and then just depending on the room. Literally,
Yeah.
you can't hunt with people more. If there's like more than 3 people randoming in the same map as me, I literally lose too much monsters.
It does.
No, I have a room to myself right now. I haven't seen anybody.
I'm in room 7 all the time.
Fluctuate between 3, 4, and 5 because it's not a lot of people are there.
You know what I do not see though? I don't see repeats. There must be people doing one time through the day. Nobody's really buying, I guess.
I,
Had a
I
bunch.
can't do it. I can't really do it all in one day because there's not 170 hours in a day.
Yeah.
I think you can stack them up. I don't know. Yeah, but one was a coupon. I realized.
Don't you have to have a ticket still anyways? So I have a coin the last 28 days, but I have to have tickets.
Whoever. I didn't read it.
Yeah, that's what Rob said. That's
I read that it goes away at the shop on the 31st.
isn't at some point we're supposed to get a thing to keep these items? The ones from that last event, like
I
the
think
rain
it's
shit?
Whenever the 31st
9/6.
is.
I think it's the 9/6.
They extended the whole event to last till like the end of the month. Was supposed to end on the 24th, but then they extended to the 31st.
Because I like those rings. I want to keep them.
I only have 2. No, I deleted the bow. I don't even have 3. I'd rather have 5 extra red potions than have a bow that weighs 35 in my inventory.
Yeah, actually, I don't even want the sword either because I'm never gonna be int. Screw that shit now. That mixed stat thing, it's gone to me now. It's just like by 82, I'm full strength and I'm mixed there. I don't know. I don't even know what I would add after that.
I mean, I guess
It's
I can
probably
keep the plus
per
2.
MR.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Right.
Later.
Later, man.
User disconnected from your channel.
I mean, I can keep the event plus 2 run this blue. I feel like YOLOing my plus 3 later on. Just rushing a plus 5, but
Yeah, I
besides
thought
that,
about doing that. Because if I get another 3, I can get a blessed one then.
Fails,
Yeah.
and you at least have a +2, and it's only 2% less.
Yeah, but I've already got a 3 on me, so I'll put to 3,
Yeah.
and then if it goes to a 3 also, then I'll be alright. Blessed.
Yeah, I mean, after this event, we're gonna chill for next month, and then for the following month, I'll probably try to get a +5 blue Rampas and a +5 black. They're still selling them.
I'm thinking about just selling my dust and having enough money by the end of the event to get a dragon armor. Because I already have enough for Lucky Shield. Easy. And
I just want
then,
charms, so I might just try doing them.
yeah, I don't have much use for charms until like later. I think it'd be more useful for me to have like a dragon armor or upgrade my sword or what else is there? Maybe get some thieves rings, stuff like that. The bloodbath item. I need all that crap. Like when I get Lucky Shield, that's easily my most expensive item, like by ×2.
Yeah, Chris needs a lucky shield for these Black Knights. Get lucky and they don't kill his ass.
And Chris looks the kill even faster.
Yeah.
Did you need like a thieves belt, the Eye of Seer, what else is there? Oh, you
How much are those?
Chris needs to put his house on mortgage.
Sell your swamp boat.
yeah, why you need a pistol? You can kill them with a 0 or staff instead. Fuck them. Like, bitch, you know what I got on Lineage? You can't handle this.
And
Chris
telling a
throws-
robber that.
Chris just throws his monitor at the person. See, you see my 0 staff? You see it?
And then all of a sudden,
Oh, you got a 0 staff? Log in. I want it. Give me a login and
you see
password.
that black mage over there? That's me.
Not a nigger.
all of a sudden the guy starts crying. Did you say Lineage? I loved Lineage so much. So they starts getting all emotional. And like, yeah, I play Lineage. Hey, you get a lifelong friend then. Who's that?
The only girls that play Lineage 1 have ex-boyfriends that play Lineage 1.
Doesn't he like have no money?
So he's lucky to even have internet, let alone a computer to plug into it.
Oh, he has dad. He has dad. That's why.
Well, yeah, I know your dad's paying for it, but he's lucky to have it. That's the whole point. Be like,
Yeah.
the Dookies. Uh-oh, she can sell semen. I don't want extracted blood. Twice a month. Twice a week.
Yeah, it's always interesting to walk in the room and say, "I come to give you my protein." Sup? I got protein shake. Watch this. Jiggly jiggly. Yeah. Yeah. 74.68.
Look to you. Ah. I just want to wake up that early. I go to sleep at that time, but I won't wake up at that time.
Hey, what time is it? Whenever I hit 75.05 is when I'm going to bed. Whatever time that is, if it seems like an okay time, I might wake up for it. I won't wake up for the flower thing. Screw that. I'll wake up maybe for that because I gotta wake up 1 hour later. My wife might even wake me up before that. She's
Damn.
kind of a
Chris, if you
OCD
were a woman, you
person.
could sell your eggs. Up to 10 grand for eggs.
Damn, I'm gonna go into chicken farming.
Yo, Chris
Sell
was
my
already thinking
eggs.
about selling his left testicle for 35 grand to the government and getting a fucking ping pong ball.
Uh huh. And that's it. 950 bucks. 850. 950.
That zero staff's for like
The
a
staff
billion.
alone is worth like that what he's asking for. The plus six
Oh,
Limbier is at least like 400 to 500 mil.
Yeah.
Just get the account, take all the items, and backcharge it.
Good God, no wonder you're banned. Jesus Christ.
well, what do you think they might be doing? They might be selling it to you, and then get the character back.
They're gonna
Need
recall it.
account recovery.
I'm not sure I agree with you guys' logic on that. Sorry.
I don't know. Chris
You're not gonna
recalled
convince
BB
me.
Nights until the point where NC Soft was like, "We're banning BB Nights if you try to recall this account one more time." Then did it with Baby, and you did it with Kusang. Chris just wanted extra money.
Yeah, I don't trust the world. I think everybody's a crook.
I mean, when NC decided to, oh, if you get your NC code, well, you can add accounts to it. Yeah, people were just stealing fucking accounts left and right because of that shit. Everybody shared their account, had fucking NC code to that character. Whoever fucking put it on their account first owned that account.
That's messed up. I never thought about that. Because I had a guy, he wanted some kind of item. I forget what the fuck I even gave him for it. Gave him something worth like 30 million, and he gave me a level 51 elf. Like, whatever. I took the elf and just used it for a burning weapon buff forever.
A lot of people lost their main accounts because they shared info, and whoever put it on there is like, yep, that account's mine. I went there, and it's like, I have original credit card information, billing address, everything. Nope, you don't have the plain C code, and that account's not yours anymore.
If a lot of people lost their accounts because they weren't even around for, their own break for a year or something. You lose your whole account because of that shit. should be 70 at about a little over an hour, I think. I mean 75 of them, whatever.
Yo,
What are they
someone
down
was
to?
selling them. They were selling them for like 40K yesterday, and that was the first day of the event. At Literally Global selling the powders for 40K each. The box is
Well,
only like 12 mil, not even 11, 12 mil. I mean, I just open it for that price.
I don't know. So far today, I've got 175 in what? How many hours? 4? That's how much money. 175 times 35. I got a +0 on you on it.
A bunch of plus zeros.
I think I took it out of pledge. Unless you put some more. I was just using it to regenerate. That's all I was doing with it.
I was putting it in there because that's what Shaman's dropping.
Yeah.
Not what I'm looking for.
Oh, there's some more. Okay. Yeah, I took there was only one in there. I was just using it to regenerate between. My meds regenerate slow as shit. I got like 21 NPR. Pretty bad.
The only thing I did was I dissolved all the crossbows and boots to make room for plus surge.
Yeah,
The
that was hot.
+1 Damascus and stuff like that, I couldn't dissolve. Even +0 crossbows, you can't dissolve, so I just put it back. I just thought you wanted a glove, so I just left them there.
Yeah. I think they're the one that has the most use because, like, the PK boots, you can get a free, almost the same thing from the newbie quest. It's like all the differences is in HP and it's free. So people don't want to, I guess, bother with even using those.
In Yendai right now.
How much is it? For a what? Uh huh.
You bought it
Oh,
plus
okay,
a
okay.
meditation staff for like 3 mil or something.
Well, one NPR is worth good money, I guess. I mean, you got me looking at shops now. See any lucky shield for me? I saw one for 95 earlier, but I'm trying to get like 90 for +5 or like 89 and under for +0.
I think if you want like something like that specific, you might have to go for it, or you'll be waiting like 2-3 months for
Nah,
that difference.
in the last 2 weeks, just before I had enough money, I saw 4 of them over time. But I haven't seen any this week so far.
Yeah, but weren't all 4 of them like for around like mid-90s?
Now, no, I mean like 4 ones. There was an 84, an 88, a 90 +5. I saw 3 of those. But they went fast. There was one guy who had the retarded shop. I was like, good God, I wanted that stuff. He had I think he had 90 for a +5, and he had then bloodbath gloves. He had those for 92. He had bloodbath boot for like 90. Like, yeah, he had everything cheap. They all disappeared pretty fast.
Sounds like an account that got hacked.
It was right after reset. It looked like he was selling all strength items. Maybe he was switching classes.
Sounds like an account that got hacked, and they were just getting Facetina to just sell to the seller.
Yeah, no telling.
Those boots alone were 50 mil undervalued.
I see the boots sometimes for like 110, 115. The gloves you see lower normally. You can see them all the way to 100, but I actually like the gloves. I think they're pretty nice. With the damage and strength on them.
I just use +9 battle boots. I don't need 1 wisdom. Care about the 20 HP, 20 HP.
Yeah, that guy had 2 of them for a while. Is it on the left side? Yeah. Somebody must have bought one of them. I wonder why I'm seeing like all the A scroll items went way up. It's too hard to hunt MLC now. Oh, and I don't know about doing dragons, so I was watching a video from 4 months ago here on this server. They still take a bunch of people there. It takes a while. Like 40 people still takes 2 minutes per stage.
I think Josh would be close. I think Josh should be like 77 to like 80 by the end of this event. He's actually buying prayer potions rolls with the tickets.
Yeah, he bought 9 of them earlier. That's what, 4.5 hours.
Yeah, and he had basically double experience with a charm.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a what you call it, a 40% one. I guess that's the best one.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of the cheapest ones.
It is. The only time I ever have them is when the event's given to me. Like tomorrow, we're at 2.
A few months ago, I needed a little extra for red, so I bought them to fill the gap. Just sitting there.
How come Chris ain't sleeping yet? The fuck?
You be shopping, fool.
Yeah, he's shopping for stuff.
Well, I try to sell it for 5 if I paid 5 for it.
Yeah, sell for what you paid for it.
Or you can end it.
What do you think Rob would do? Just remember what Rob would do to it.
Go for 10.
Yeah, what would Rob do? Blow all his gear.
This one didn't go. This other one probably will.
Flip a coin.
How come you don't fish overnight?
It's limited also.
Yeah, you only get like 50 bait a day unless you have gold VIP. Then you get 100 bait a day.
Good God. Fucked up.
Let's start buying them with the reels. Too lazy to go to Glydia.
They never put anything in the shop I had a use for.
What?
I would fish more. You know,
Oh,
the fish point.
I would fish for dolls.
That's what I was thinking.
Does it still have that in there?
You have gold and silver reels.
Oh yeah, I did that for a while and I didn't get shit. I used like 2,000 of the each one. I had a butt ton of. I was getting the reels every day for like 2 months and just not using them.
But
And
you
then I
can
used the gold.
also, I think you can sell berries straight to the fat guy, the Santa guy.
Oh, I think the best way to do the berry thing is you go get the demon strength and turn them in like that. You can get demon strength for 40,000 berries.
I just have my storage. So like whatever. I used to fish, but then bored.
See how much I still have left. Yeah, I have 3.4 million of them still.
I mean, you can wait, and maybe one day they'll add the doll boxes, but they're gonna be like 5-10 million berries each box, whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was holding off till they have something cool.
They're gonna be like how NA was at the stage 1 and 2 boxes as berries or whatever. We are like 6 months behind Korea right now. All right, later.
All right.